Hi there! Welcome to a new video everyone. This is quite a special one because I will be showing you a flip through of my 2021 bullet journals. I am always using two bullet journal notebooks each year. For the first half of 21 I used a notebook therapy notebook, and for the second half I used an Arch and Olive notebook. I have an affiliate discount code for both of these shops, which you can find in the description box below this video. As you can see, I created a blue rainbow theme for the first yearly setup. I tried to use some clear paper, which was something that I often used in 2020 as well. Most of my spreads stayed pretty empty because I just didn't enjoy the layouts that much. It's always a process of trial and error. For January I chose to make a light bulbs theme, which had been on my list for such a long time. I was still a student at the first half of 2021, which meant that I often used a study tracker. It's so much fun to look back at these, but I'm also glad that I am done with school and that I have a job that I really enjoy. In January I also started trying these journaling spreads. I've tried many different layouts throughout the year to see if I actually like writing something about my day and in which kind of layout. In February I created a music theme, which was actually a recommendation by a follower. So many things went wrong creating these spreads and I really struggled with all the layouts. I do however love both my habit and wellness tracker. The music theme was the perfect opportunity to create a piano habit tracker. For my March theme, I created something totally different. I was inspired by all the outfit doodles from Aura's Bujos and decided to make an entire theme out of it. I absolutely love this color scheme and the pink Tombow that I used became my absolute favorite this year. I have all the colors that I used for each theme in the description box. In April I uploaded my first Plan With Me video on YouTube, which was something totally new and quite a special moment for me. I love the colors of this theme and I tried a new content tracker, which has the pictures of all the spreads that I posted on Instagram. For my May theme, I went with a strawberry theme, and wow, you guys loved this one. I got so many sweet comments from all of you, which made me so happy. This was definitely a very bright theme, but it felt perfect for the arriving summer. You've probably noticed that I quite struggled with filling in my spreads, and that I almost always leave the last days of my mood tracker empty. I'm always so busy creating the new month that I'm just forgetting to fill in the old one. And this brings us to June, the last month in my notebook therapy journal. June was probably one of my favorite themes. I was thinking of recreating my sailboat theme from a couple of years ago, when I suddenly came across these submarine doodles. I immediately fell in love and knew that I had to make this into a bullet journal theme. This is also another theme created with my favorite pink Tombow. Now we're moving to my Arch and Olive notebook. I created an oranges yearly setup, and I think that this was one of my favorite and most used yearly setups so far. I made original spreads and I loved the way I could fill them in. July was definitely a difficult month for me. I was very busy with my thesis project and finishing my studies, and I didn't love my theme and just didn't have the headspace to fill it in. I went on holiday and decided to take a little break from Instagram and posting and just bullet journaling in general, which was the best decision. In August, I had all the creative energy to pick up my journal again, and I decided to create something very different than normal. I used different materials, markers, paint and colored pencil, and I absolutely loved this road trip theme also because I had so much fun with this. I loved August so much, but September was a totally different story. I changed my theme probably 5 times and actually made a cover spread, monthly and mood tracker and decided that I hated all of them. So on the 1st of September I created this simple mushroom theme. It's not one of my best themes, yet it's not my worst. In September I started my new job, so I worked very hard to plan ahead. I didn't manage to make the last weekly of this month, which is still just a sketch until today. For October I created a theme that I created before, a tea theme, just very different than the first one that I made. I used a lot of craft paper and I really enjoyed using paper and creating something different than normal. This month I again didn't manage to fill in my mood tracker. One of my goals for 2022 will be to sit down and journal for at least 5 minutes a day. Let me know some of your goals for 2022 in the comments. My 2022 plan with me will be up very soon and I hope you're excited. But we're still in 2021 and continuing with my November theme. Cozy cats. I had so much fun making this theme. I am a massive cat lover and I hope that my cat Simba was proud of me for making this. And last but definitely not least is my favorite theme of 2021, my December winter hats theme. My favorite doodles, my favorite colors, and this was definitely my favorite theme to make. I had this in my head for the longest time, like since summer probably, so I was really happy that I could finally make this. To finish my bullet journal, I created a little roadmap of all the things that happened this year. I hope you guys liked seeing my 2021 flip through and hopefully I will see you for my next video.